Let's take a look at this game, Half-Life 2. Played this a lot on the PC. I wanted to get to know the gameplay on my Xbox. So yeah, let's go check it out. Okay, so the disc has been inserted. This looks exactly the same as the PC version. Okay. I always have trouble getting used to the gamepad configuration of these type of shooters, and I wonder how good this translates. This is it's a game from published in 2005 by Valve. Even the loading screen is the same. So primary attack, move. So this is actually the S controller, and I have the large controller. So this is a bit later on, I guess. It's not one of the early releases. I kind of figure the graphics should be on par with the PC version. Loading is kind of slow. And this is actually a test to see if my video grab setup is working again. I try to diminish the interlacing as much as possible, but this does result in a slightly more fuzzy screen. Let's press start. New game. Chapter 1. Point of insertion. And I guess we get some sort of cutscene that I'll try to skip because I know it. And it takes away from the gameplay. So Half-Life 2.
Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman.
Exactly the same.
Rise and shine.
Okay, let's...
Not that I wish to imply you have been sleeping.
Okay. Resume game. There's no way to...
No one is more deserving of a rest.
No, there's no way to
and
cut
all
this.
the effort in the world would have gone to waste until... Well, let's just say your hour has come again.
As the Xbox and the PC are virtually similar systems,
The right man in the wrong place.
this actually should be a perfect copy of the PC version.
Wake up, Mr. Freeman.
Wake up and smell the ashes.
Smell the ashes.
Yeah. Okay. So now you get to walk around the train, and just as it is arriving. There's an excellent deal on Steam now on these games for the PC. Inverted controls, that always a shite controller. Look type inverted. Confirm. Back. Resume game. Yeah. So there is a bit of lag now. There's a bit of lag looking around. I mean, only with the
I didn't see you get on.
with the mouse and keyboard.
No matter how many times I've been relocated, I never get used to it.
It is more precise, more direct. But still, with the dual analog sticks. Okay, let's go out. Yeah, this is identical to the PC version. Of course, running at a lower resolution. I'm running this over RGB, but I guess the American consoles can use a component, and perhaps it has a high resolution. Let me see. No, it doesn't say, but I have the PAL version, so... Whoops. Okay, I'm moving. I always think these guys look like Star Troopers from from Star Wars. Kind of oversteering to the side a bit. Let me see if I can interact with the phone. Back then the engine was like, look. Back then the engine was like very, oh look, yes, this the bump mapping. I was totally amazed by this shine on the floor from the overhead windows. And just like the original, there's a ton of
Don't drink the water.
similar people.
To make you forget. I don't even remember how I got here.
It's actually quite scary because this guy, he really looks like one of my colleagues. Really. I guess it must be the copy of a real guy because it really looks authentic.
And the ones that do around, they never live in. Never see them go.
So I'll just quickly move ahead. And oh, they just hit me. Okay, so and then the door slams shut, and my friend Max, I guess, is coming to pick me up. All right, I'll come with you. Max? Was he Max? I'm not sure. At least he's friendly. Or, no, that's not the friendly guy. The guy in the room is the friendly guy. He's working on the cover. Okay. So this is just, I'm just going to show you the intro sequence. But if you have an Xbox, an original Xbox.
About that beer I owed you. It's me, Gordon. Barney from
Oh,
Black
Barney,
Mesa.
of course. I thought
Sorry
Max.
for the
Well,
scare. I had to put on a show for the cameras. I've been working undercover with civil protection.
so if you compare this to Xbox 360 games, you see that there's far fewer polygons and quite a nifty use of textures to give the impression of more polygons.
God, Gordon Freeman. I expected more warning.
Yeah, you and me both, Doc. He was about to board the express to Nova Prospect.
Well, Barney, what do you intend?
So I really think this game is looking very, very nice
Somewhere. She
on
would
the
have a better
on the
idea.
Xbox.
Here.
Oh, as long as he stays away from checkpoints, we should be okay.
Physics in this look, these wires are just dangling a bit.
Very well. And, Gordon, good to see you.
Okay, Gordon. You're gonna have to make your own way to Dr. Kleiner's lab.
Okay.
Man, that's what I was afraid of. Get in here, Gordon, before you blow my cover.
Okay. I'll get in there. And this is the first time you get to interact with the environment.
Meet up with you later.
So you have to stack some boxes. Oh, yeah, dismount the ladder. I already did. Okay, so I stacked some boxes. And this was really innovative back in the day. Oh, I have to move it a bit to the side. Can I just... Okay, let's then get on top, and get on top. Oops. So get out of here. But yeah, the fact that you could interact with the environment and with the environment having physics, real physics or close to real physics, that was really amazing. So instead of just a simple first-person shooter, it actually came with a whole sandbox type of environment. So this sequence actually teaches you how to use the correct buttons. This guard is going to knock off the can, and I have to put it back into the. So I'm just gonna so power trip. And yeah, let's go outside. I mean, this is amazing. This is really the scale of this building and the way the light hits the window. I mean, the environments are just amazing. It's still very amazing, this game. Of course, it's an on-rail adventure, and I really like... the guy comes in.